What's up? Welcome to Exploring the Cop. Doing a quick live stream. I'm gonna wait to see if some people join real quick. Here in New York, really beautiful outside right now. I had a family get together this weekend, so I was busy with that. Hey, Colleen. Well, I'm going to be doing a live stream from my home in a couple hours, and I thought I'd give you guys a heads up as well. And I wanted to talk about a very interesting topic. And through my research and my experiences, hello from South Georgia. Hello. And if you're just finding my channel, I have all sorts of crystals, tensor tools. I do psychic spiritual readings, spiritual clearings. I could do marriage rites, last rites, all sorts of things that I have available on my website. And I'm choosing to help others. And I would love to expand and get out there more. So anyone who wants a psychic reading or would like tensor tools or crystals or even a t-shirt to support my work, you can even go right here in the YouTube chat. I'm constantly putting out free information for everybody as well. If you're looking for occult history, if you're looking for paranormal prophecy, psychic information, psychic blueprints of sacred sites, all forms get you more. Of course, I mail charms and crystals to people who have been subscribers for a while, and I'm going to also be sending people tensor tools in the mail that have been my Patreon for a long period of time, or my patron for a long period of time. If you need crystals, my email address is on my website, themysticalspiral.com. And I want to say to Jessica out there, happy birthday. I know it's your birthday today. So everybody out there, if you're just finding my work, I have been in research on spiritual technology and grips of spiritual turmoil can feel like, spiritual terror. It's buffering right now. Hopefully everything's all right. Talk about real quick is many of the saints that are recognized by the Catholic Church and Christianity are talked about as having committed or done many miracles, right? Hopefully I'm coming in clear right now, but so I have, over my research, found over nearly 500 accounts of people being resurrected from the dead. So I know everybody's familiar with Jesus and all the miracles that Jesus did, in his life. What he can cure the sick. They were resuscitated or something like this. Oh, I wanted to talk about Saint, but before we resurrected the dead, but I've uncovered a lot of resurrection miracles, resurrection from the dead. But what I was really looking for either a day or a few days, or for a significant that were already buried. It's still buffering a lot? Well, I'm gonna have to do this from my house. So I'm out getting baby formula and stuff, so baby milk. But I'll be back in a few minutes, in a little while from the house. So I really wanted to talk about this and get into it a little bit, because it's very important, because this is what's going to be used in the end times as well. The times we're looking at now is that there's going to be some miracles that are going to be taking place to get people's devotion even more than it's already happened. And these resurrection miracles have been used in the past to convert hundreds and hundreds of thousands of people in a short period of time. St. Patrick was one of these people. St. Patrick literally had kings, the daughters of kings that were dead. They literally dug them up from being buried and resurrected them. And people don't realize this about St. Patrick, is that he didn't just resurrect the dead. He resurrected the dead of people that were already buried to prove and to get conversions. Now, this is going to be happening on a wide scale even more again. They're going to convert the world to a one world religion through miracles and through things that they're going to be appearing again. Now, Saint Francis of Xavier was a Jesuit, one of the most famous Jesuits of all. And he is one of these people like Saint Patrick, where he didn't just resurrect, he didn't just bring somebody back to life that had just passed away and they were, their breath stopped and they helped resuscitate them or something like this. Saint Francis Xavier literally dug people up from the ground that were already buried and resurrected them from the dead. Now, what kind of spiritual force can do this? What kind of power and vibrational energy does someone have to generate to shock the body up from the dead? A body has already started the decomposition, that has already been dead for days underground. And this is, people don't realize this is what people got converted over. St. Francis Xavier, he converted 80,000, 100,000 people or more, because you get that unshakable devotion when somebody witnesses somebody resurrected from the dead, especially after being buried. So, because it is mind-blowing, and people need to realize what we're working with here, and what people need to understand what actually took place. And when they talk about saints, why are they saints? Why are they saying that these men committed these miracles? How is this possible? How can someone be buried for days and resurrected from the dead? This is the most ancient of spiritual technology from the ancient Egyptians and Atlantis technology. And it was the technology of the Druids that St. Patrick was using. And it's my understanding that St. Francis Xavier had these capabilities as well. So we're going to be talking about this later. So tune in, support me, check out my website. If you want to get deals on crystals, just email me and I'll hook you up with a nice deal. Thanks again, and Spiral out.